Gotta give me a while. I gotta look at my team. Bitch. Oh, we got the scrunch socks back. They changed the socks. People complain. Oh, we are in Florida. Awesome, not dying. Sit.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators offense will get first crack at it today. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line, a group of ballers, David, who take pride in what they do.
And I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
That's caught. It's Hawkins. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, fourth down, own territory, going for it. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. The Gators will have a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Livingston. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Using the quick game.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On the move. The Gators will move the sticks with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off?
Sneaks into the end zone.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Texas A&M's offense has the ball for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. To the air, it's Reed. Here's a heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did it. What? When you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Going to the running game. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
On On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The Gators will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got it up to 25. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. USC found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat, something this program has done time and time again inside the Coliseum. Fight on, and the men of Troy will do just that. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's out of bounds at the 41, and they turn bad field position into great field position just like that.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive, maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on 1st down, first play of the drive. If you get the matchup, take the shot. That's exactly what happened. Nice job.
Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Lagway. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds space on the right. They'll finally get it. But not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Sturdivant.
Ah, damn it. I wanted to go inside.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him, but still was able to help this offense get positive points.
The Gators come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him.
Running, I didn't trust him.
The gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the 1st.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. Got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it. And it's picked off at the goal line.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Gators will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Dropping back, it's Reed. Lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Texas A&M will have to move away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's loose. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Big gain on the design quarterback run. Nice to have a guy that can get you out of trouble, whether by design or improvisation, like Anthony Richardson did against Utah in 22.
Yeah, it just makes you a much better coach when you got guys that can scramble around and buy time. And look at Florida's teams, the most recent success going back to Tim Tebow, a guy that gets you extra possessions, extra first downs, and makes that big play at the quarterback spot.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And I tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just got you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
Finds his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Wants to throw. It's Flagway. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. What a kick. I couldn't see shit.
And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Way to go, Brad. Way to go,
Brad.
Brad. Big fucking balls, Brad.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I'm standing up. Shit.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Leaves it with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard punt under the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Gonna run it. It's Daniels. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
All right, D-line, this is you.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Aggies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Let's go. Good shit.
Tackle
Good shit.
behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep.
Quiet out here.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
They make the stop, but not before he takes
Probably don't want to get taken off the field.
They need to move the sticks.
Slow as shit, bro.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job with executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. With the break, they had a little Back to pass. It's Lagway. Gets it out quickly. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Bunch formation for these receivers. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on his clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man downfield. All out of space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gators!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week. They still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Appalachian State. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the ground, it's Daniels. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Texas A&M going quickly.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Grab near the marker. It's Bussey. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw, it's Reed. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Texas A&M ready to go with another 1st down. They just keep firing. Flushed out of the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides. The offense in hurry-up mode. Second down, they'll go to the air. The quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Oh, he's got some space. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And again, the Aggies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. From the gun, looking for a man. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a three-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just know, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game... Let's put this away in the fourth quarter.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down.
Yo, you about to start. I don't care if you're
Still a bit short of the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big...
I see the hole right there.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Tight end now in motion.
Knock it.
Using his legs. It's ball. Gets it past the marker. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Doing good.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. A 1st down for the offense. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.
Y'all ain't
Guys,
undefeated no more.
Strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, and that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum.
Shoot.